super modified finale in Dubai. Hello there everybody and welcome back to OpenFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpenFed. We are driving in a little Honda Civic FD2 in a semi-pro tuner category. We're driving a super modified event through the streets of Dubai on the Orquay Loop. I hope I pronounced that all right. 3 laps is what we're doing. We're driving at dusk with cloudy, clear skies, and we start at 22 of 22. Now these laps are really short. They're not going to take very long to do, and you don't have time to wait, and you don't have a lot of opportunities to pass. Now we are driving in Grid Legends, and they will run into you. They'll bump and rub you a little bit, and if you get too aggressive, they will try and run you off the road. Other than that, they'll just rub up against you every once in a while, so don't be surprised when just like that. You get used to it after a while. Anyhow, you can do the same thing back to them, like I said, as long as you don't get too aggressive. And you got to get by a few cars because you're in 17th now. First lap is almost ready to end, and you really still haven't progressed very well. Oh, and then we got hit again from the side. Not that nice. So we gotta really start to buckle down here and see if we can move up in position. Watch out for those spectators hanging over the edge of the little railing. Pretty brave, I suppose, with the OpenFed coming down the road. Anyhow, we're going to get a little tricky and start doing a little bit of cutting on the inside and doing some fancy footwork like right here, sliding around the corner and then trying to get by him over here. Oh, somebody is lighting it up. You always got to be careful of that in Grid Legends that we are driving in. They will do that off and on. And they'll spin out like that. Oh. Always got to watch out for that because they could take you out of the race. If they would have knocked me off, I would have never been able to get back in time and catch up and get even close to the front of the pack. Now we still got a chance, so you got to keep an eye out for that. I've seen some pretty good crashes in this game. But as we're coming around the corner here and ending our second lap, we still got 4 cars we got to pass before we see the checkered flag. So we're going to try our best, catch up to the next guy. Whoa, as we zip right by him. And things are starting to look really good. But whenever they start to do that, I always get a little bit too excited and start to do silly stuff like that, pass him when I shouldn't have, and then he just passes me right back. It's over boogied a little bit in the corner there, but that's okay. You know, it's all part of the fun, and sometimes that's how you learn. So as we're coming around the corner here, there's not much time left. Like we got probably less than half a lap left, and we still got 3 cars to get in front of, so we better get moving, put the pedal to the metal and sneak by this guy, and then as you're coming around the corner, sneak by this guy too. This is a wonderful little race. I love driving this little Honda Civic. It's a great little car, handles great, and it's just fantastic to drive. Hope you had a great time. Hope to see you back at OpenFed Gaming real soon. You've been racing with the OpenFed.